Apostles is a collection of limestone stacks off the shore of Port Campbell National Park by the Great Ocean Road in Victoria, Australia. The 12 Apostles is a 4.5-hour drive from Melbourne along the Great Ocean Road. However, there is a more direct route along the Princess Highway via Colac that only takes 3 hours. The 12 Apostles is a 10-minute drive from Port Campbell, where there are accommodation options and also places to eat. Their proximity to one another has made the site a popular tourist attraction. The 12 Apostles can now be seen as 7 limestone rock stacks. 6 of them are visible in the classic view enjoyed by millions of people each year, while the 7th is located several meters away from the corner of the main viewing platform. There were never 12 rock stacks here, and they were not always called the Apostles. There were 9 rock stacks at the beginning of the 21st century. Then, at 9:18 a.m. on the 3rd of July 2005, one of them collapsed. Another collapsed in 2009. The rough waves not only destroy Apostles or the rock stacks, but they form them too. The arches and the bridges you will see along this stretch of coast will one day collapse and become stacks, which will in turn collapse back into the ocean from where they came. Over 20 million years ago, billions of small marine animals lived and died in the sea. After their death, their skeletons remained, with the forms accumulating along the sea floor. These stakes of skeletons slowly formed into limestone formations, becoming the limestone cliffs once the ocean retreated. The 12 Apostles were formed by erosion, the harsh and extreme weather conditions from the Southern Ocean gradually erode the soft limestone to form caves in the cliffs, which then become arches that eventually collapse, leaving rock stacks up to 50 meters high. The stacks are susceptible to further erosion from waves. In July of 2005, a 50-meter tall stack collapsed, leaving 7 standing at the 12 Apostles viewpoint. Due to wave action eroding the cliffs, existing headlands are expected to become new limestone stacks in the future. The stacks were originally known as the Pinnacles and the Sowen Pigs, or the Sowen Piglets, as well as the 12 Apostles. The formation's name was made official as the 12 Apostles, despite only ever having had 8 stacks. Download the Port Campbell National Park Visitor Guide for more information about the park and the plethora of experiences to be had within its borders. Soar over the 12 Apostles on a luxury helicopter flight from $145 per person. While aboard a scenic flight of your choice, you can enjoy an informative commentary on the unique rock formations as well as the history of the shipwrecked coast by one of the experienced pilots in the fleet of luxury helicopters. Bookings are not essential but are recommended and can be made on the website. If you are in Melbourne and driving along the Great Ocean Road, make sure you visit the 12 Apostles upon your journey.